Okay, my people, the battle just ended. Old Red, John the Don. I'm trying to upload this as quickly as possible as these battles are going on. Great battle between the two. I'm giving it, our first reaction, I'm giving it to Old Red 2-1. Um, One thing in this battle, I felt like this may have been battle. This was going to be battle of the night because based off the face off between Ored and John. I mean, if you missed the face off, go to URL's page. They were going at it. I'm talking about Ored just disrespecting him, calling him a thief, and about the whole one rounder that John did when he had his last event and things like that. So I knew this was going to be intense. So in this battle, it definitely was intense. You know, when John went, you know, he had changed up, you know, kind of like outfits and a different kind of taking a different approach. For those who watch and know what I'm getting, I don't want to give too much, but it hit. I thought it was a little bit too long, but it definitely hit in the room. You know, Ored, I'm just thinking just off the old red. One thing with old red is that you know what you're going to get from him. You know, old red is going to give you schemes, bars, that delivery, that aggression. He's very consistent in that, and he doesn't change or try to stray away from that. Good, you know, good first round between the two. I mean, if somebody leans that towards John, I wouldn't be mad. In that second round goes, and I just felt like, oh, Red, that's when he had the room shaker. Like that bar, that Kevin Durant bar, the 35. I may not be saying, but that bar stood out, and old Red shook the room. John had a good second round. I'm not giving, you know, he definitely had a good second round as well. But um, one thing that I just noticed is just that, like again, the difference between the two is just that old Red, he's coming directly at you. Like you got to know your opponent sometimes. And I felt like John, he was saying things like even going into the third, like he was saying things that he was addressing the whole $35 situation. He was talking about Chef Trez in the third. He was talking about Milltown. He was just talking about bullpen, how he got, you know, he basically broke it down. But not against an old red. Oh, see, old red just was going directly at him, hitting him, punching him, punching. And that's why I kind of was leaning it towards Old Red 2-1 because I just felt like Old Red was just more consistent and going directly at you. Um, and you know, I just feel like in a small room, it's just my opinion. You didn't need to address, you know, what happened, and maybe more so on the big stage or if you're getting interviewed, but you just need to focus on Old Red because trust me, Old Red was focused on you. You better believe that. I think Old Red knew what was in stock, and I think Old Red knew, of course, I ain't gonna lie, that John, he definitely got his name up. John has his own league. You know, this would be a good look. If I kill a league owner, I could get my stock back up because John, even in the face I've said, you know, you're not even marketable, Old Red. Nobody thinks about you, Old Red. You know, just disrespecting him, and I just felt like this Old Red, it was just a nice package. You know what I'm saying? Like Old Red, you always know what you're gonna kind of get from it, and just the way he just does it. And then you know, and Old Red also has this thing where if he doesn't respect you, if you're not saying nothing, it's just his facial expressions too. Like he'll make you feel like, damn, was that bar not that good? You know what I'm saying? Like just the way Old Red just stands there and looks. So that's just my thoughts. And again, this is just off of first watch. I just want to let the fans know, my subscribers know what was going on. But I'm gonna definitely go ahead and check that. I think clips and twerk is coming up. So these are just really quick clips, as you guys know how I always do after smack events and all kind of battle rap events. But yeah, let me know who you guys thought. For those who watched it, we could definitely discuss it more. But like again, I just got Old Red in 2-1. And I like Old Red in small rooms. I think that's a good format for Old Red, to be honest, as far as the big stage, because I feel like the way Old Red delivers it, the way he talks, his punchlines, his delivery, his setups, his schemes is made for like a small room. Because you catch it, to me, you would catch it more. John also was good at a small room too, you know, because when I remember him at Rum Nitty, he talked to Nitty. But yeah, that's just really my thoughts. So let me know what you think. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off.